Hey, what up, y'all? This is Decode dating. I know I've been missing. I got part 2 for y'all coming soon for the match that I thought would have lasted. Got to record that. I was sick. I had a sinus infection, but I'm back now. So I want to drop some gems for y'all. This is things you should not do when dating for men. I know most of my, engagement comes from men. So this is for men, all right? This is no particular order. This don't have to be 1 could be for 10, 10 could be for 1, 5 could be for 8, 8 could be for 4. It doesn't matter. I'm going to start from 10 going down. This is just my list of things you should not do when dating for men. Number 10, do not have high expectations. Know that it can happen. Don't expect it to. So a lot of men tend to, find a girl they're interested in and they automatically assume like, oh, I'm going to get a nightcap. I'm going to smash. Don't expect it to happen. When you have high expectations and it doesn't go through as planned, you get disappointed, you get upset because you wanted something to really happen and it didn't, right? Always say, expect it that it can happen, but don't think it is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's a chance, it's a possibility. If the night goes well, if she's highly sexually attracted to you, then sure. Other than that, don't have high expectations. It might not happen. Number 9, do not call out of work or miss out on money for her. Men have to understand this. I've done this before, right? I've definitely called out of work to take a girl out. And I've definitely missed out on money because I wanted to go on a date with this said woman, right? Don't do that. Always have your priorities in check. Everything is in order before you take her on a date. Because at the end of the day, most of the time, the man is paying for the date. If a woman says, oh, I'll go Dutch, you got lucky. But most of the time, you're paying. So if you miss out on work or you miss out on potential money, you just backtracked yourself to go out to lose money even more because you're paying for the date. Don't do that. Learn from me. I've done it before. It's not smart, right? Number 8, pay for her hair, nails, even buy her clothes. She is not your girl, okay? So I've seen a lot of men, I've done this. They're like, oh, nah, it's only $100, only $200. Don't do it because now what you're doing is you're setting a standard now. She's going to expect that from you. If you're just meeting this girl and this is your first date or even second date and you're already paying for her nails and hair, no telling what you'll do. Next thing you know, you'll start paying her rent. The answer is no, and it should always be no because she's not paying for your haircuts. She's not paying for the new sneakers that you want. She's not doing that. So don't do that for her. Until you vetted her and that's your girl, don't pay for shit besides the date because now you're giving her experience that you get to enjoy also. So don't do that. Despite what girls say, a lot of women are going to try to finesse you and be like, oh, if you broke, just say that. Well, look at the pot calling the kettle black. How you say I'm broke because I don't want to pay for something that you want. Don't fall for it. 7, send her an Uber or Lyft. Make her meet you at the spot. So this is typically going off the first date. I do not advise, yes, I've done that before, but I do not advise if the date does not go well and you do not find interest in this woman anymore during the date, you already paid and you're going to be highly upset. Do not get her transportation. Don't. This is the first date, mind you. Go somewhere local, somewhere close to you guys' vicinity where it's like, okay, it's only a 30-minute travel if she's driving or anything like that. Let her meet you there. Remember that. Because another thing too, you don't want to be responsible for if anything, goes down. Mind you, if you do pick her up, you're gonna know where her house is and stuff. You don't want that. Something happens, she's gonna tell you, oh, I was with him last and he knows where I live. To mitigate risk, let her meet you there. Number 6, double date the first date. So you never want to have like a 2-man, like you and your bro. Oh, you have a friend from my friend the first time meeting this girl. You don't want to do that. I understand if this is a girl that you short, casual, short-term relationship, you just want to have a little fling and have a little fun, that's understandable. If this is for a LTR, and even though short-term, you still don't want to do that because now The friend sees you. She might judge you differently. Your bro might be doing something to the girl. The girl that you like might see that. She even might like your bro more than she likes you. You don't want to conjoin the two. Not as yet. You want to get to know the girl first personally on an intimate level, and you take it from there. Now, if you're interested in her, then you could probably bring your friend in and her friend and then do a double date. Other than that, I do not advise double dates or even triple dates the first date. Don't do it. Learn from me. I've done it before. 5, buy her flowers on the first date. Now, I hear a lot of women say, oh, I hear women try to give advice to men. Oh, buy her flowers on the first date and send her a car and, pay for her nail. Women give horrible advice. You know why women give advice like that? It's because they want that to happen to them. And another thing too? It only works if they're actually attracted to the guy. So her telling you to do all that is just making you work harder for someone who might not even like you as much as you like them. You know what I'm saying? If a woman likes you, she's not going to tell you to do that. She actually wants to get to know you. So the moment you start doing all this, oh, I'm going to send you a lift and I'm going to pay for your nails and I'm going to buy you flowers the first. Don't do that. Do not do that. I know you're trying to be nice and sweet and a gentleman. Don't do that. I've seen some of my friends I've done that. Bought like a bouquet of flowers for $50. Took the girl out, spent another $100. You spent $150 and where's the girl now? On somebody else's dick, not yours. Don't do that. Number 4, double or triple text. A lot of my bros used to ask me, yo, Zach, you hit that girl back yet? Or you see what she's... Listen, if I text you and you do not reply after I sent the first text, what makes you think I'm going to text you again? Man, you have to understand something. Why would you want to chase a woman to pay her bills? Right? Why do you want to do that? If the woman likes you, trust me and believe that she's going to make sure her phone is charged, her phone bill is paid, and she has service because she's waiting for that text to come from you. You got to mess with women who are highly interested in you. The moment you have to double or triple text, bro, it just goes to show you're wasting your time and you're putting in too much effort for a woman who doesn't like you in return. I know women say they're the prize and they want this, that. Let them be delusional. Show them that they're not. Listen, lady, I'm giving you the experience. I'm taking you on a date. You want a relationship with me. Don't double and triple text. Don't go out your way. Mess with women who generally want to have a conversation with you and will reply to you without you having to double or triple text. It is a waste of your time. Trust me, I've done it in my younger days. I haven't done it recently. A lot of my bros are like, oh, she was a good looking shorty. Like, bro, she didn't reply. If we're having a conversation and it's going well, I'm trying to set up a date and I text you this, that, and the third, and I'm seeing how your day is going and I'm asking you different questions and you do not reply back. I don't give a shit if you fell asleep. Cool, wake up and text me back. You don't text back, I do not triple or double text. Now, it sounds weird, but if she passed away, you'll never know. So don't triple text. Don't double text. Don't even call and call again. Don't do that. You text, you left a message, because I look at it like this. If you have to double text, you're showing her that you care about her more than she should care about you. It should be mutual. Clearly, it's not statistically proven. Somebody has to like somebody more than the other person. Usually, I would say, make it be in your favor as a man. Duh, she wants a relationship with you. So even if you text her and say her battery died, the message will go through. And if it doesn't, she should say, hey, my battery died. If you text me, I didn't get it. Oh, hey, I lost service. I didn't get your message. Did you say anything to me? Let her reply and let her show initiative. Don't be the fool to be there texting. Oh, babe, what happened? Oh, I missed you. And she's not replying. You just look like a goofball. Next thing you know, she's texting Tyrone and Pookie and Ray Ray, hey, when can I come over so you could crack my back in? You don't want to be that goofball. Don't do it. Double, triple text, it's a no-no. Number 3, lie about what you do and disclose how much you make. Now, I know a lot of men in the dating market, it's hard to get women. Clearly it's hard, because if it's easy, I wouldn't be making this fucking video. Dudes will have the women that they want, and they wouldn't have this fucking problem. It'd be the opposite. Women would be making videos on men. Women don't do that because it's easy for them to get us. We have lower standards. Call it what you want, it's just true. So, don't lie and say you're a doctor when you're a doctor's assistant. Don't say you're a dentist when you work as a receptionist in the front desk. Don't say you are a Secret Service for the president when you're a bouncer at your fucking local bar. Don't lie to these women. I know a lot of dudes will be like, oh, lie, women, buy. You look like a fool. You're just laming yourself up more. Don't make yourself a bigger lame than it already is. Tell her what you do. Nigga, if you work at fucking Walmart, you work at Walmart. Who gives a shit? You know what I'm saying? If you work at a car dealership as an entry-level, whatever, technician or whatever, just let her know what it is. Because the moment you lie, you have to keep that lie up. Now, understand where I'm coming from for this. Yes, you want to make yourself look better than the situation you're in now, but if she doesn't like you for who you are at this spot, what makes you think she's going to like you because you have such and such? Now, I would rather tell a woman honestly, like say if I worked at fucking McDonald's. I know that's cliche to say, but say I worked at McDonald's and I'm making a little bit higher than minimum wage, like $17 an hour. Why would I not want to tell her what I do for work there instead of lying and tell her who I want to be and then her trying to like me more because of that? That just shows she doesn't like you because you work at McDonald's, and she only likes you because your status is higher. You know what I'm saying? So just always be truthful about what you do, and never disclose how much you make. Let your lifestyle show it. And even if you don't want your lifestyle to show it, just be, I think less is more. You don't got to be walking around with a big ass chain, big ass watch, fast cars, but you don't got to do none of that shit, because I always say this: money can't unlame you. You could have a Lambo parked outside. You could live in a 5-room mansion in 6 bathrooms with a pool indoor and outdoor and a theater. If you're a lame and you're socially awkward, she's not going to fuck with you long term. She might fuck with you because of the benefits, but trust and believe, the moment you start giving her money, she's going to start giving that money to some other dude, and you're going to be sitting there like Booba the fucking fool. So do not lie about what you do, basically who you are, and how much you make. Do not disclose that information. If that is your wife, it's a different story. Even your girl shouldn't be knowing how much you make. She should be like, I don't know, he makes a good amount of money because he takes care of me. That's all she should fucking know. All right? Let her use context clues. If you say you're an anesthesiologist and she'll go on Google and say, oh, how much is the anesthesia? Let her range that. Other than that, she shouldn't fucking know. That's not her business. Don't let her pocket watch you. Do not pocket watch her neither. Number 2, take her to someone that is out of your, take her somewhere that is out of your budget. Now, when dating, you have to stay in a budget. Every man should have a budget. You're not a multimillionaire. I know most people watching this is not a multimillionaire. You're not a billionaire. Some people might watch this and make in the high 6 figures, high to low 6 figures. You still have a budget. Now, you don't want to take her to somewhere that's for a plate of food is $200, because for one plate is $200 and yours is $200 plus gratuity, plus if you guys get drunk, you're going to be spending like $600 on an experience that you're giving her because you're paying most of the time, and you might not even like the shorty. So you have to have a budget. Me, I like to have a budget where I don't usually go off my pay per week, but I usually go off how much I want to spend on this date. Usually the first date, it's little to no investment. Anywhere from $0. Yeah, it's possible to spend $0 on the first date. The gym, a walk in the park, is literally free. You know what I'm saying? 0 to 50. That's my budget on the first date. Now, if I want to get some tacos and I want to get drinks with the tacos, and I'm talking about 50s for transportation also, I don't want to spend that much money on the first date because I have to see if I actually like this woman, not just sexually, but if she's a decent human being to be around, right? So don't take her somewhere that is out of your budget. Some dudes be like, yo, I spent $500 the first day, and all you got was a fucking hug. Some dudes don't even get hugs. You know what I'm saying? So you just spent all this money. Guess what? You made her belly get full, and she's going to have enough calories to go bounce on somebody else's dick. And now you're shit out of luck. So do not take someone out of your budget range. I budget 0 to 50. Your budget might be different. Your budget might be 50 to 100. Somebody's might be 200 to 500. Stay in your budget. Some dudes got it like that. And even if you do got it like that, still be mindful. And last but not least, number 1, set up a date with a woman who has low interest in you. A lot of men do this. A lot of men shoot out the SMV and try to go for women who are not interested in them. I had one of my boys call my phone and be like, yo, Zach, how do you do what you do? I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, how are you so good like with the ladies now? I said, I adapted the abundance mindset. I understand me and my values and what I want. I'm not going to settle for anything less. I sound like a woman, but I'd rather be single and respected by many than be in a relationship with a woman who disrespects me. There's absolutely no fucking reason to be with somebody. This goes for both men and women who's disrespecting you, right? So don't get with a woman who has low interest in you, because you have to do more to woo her. You have to do more to get her attention. The moment she notices that, like, you're more interested in her, because it should be somewhat reciprocated. But the moment she notices that you're more interested in her, the ball is in her court. She's going to tell you to jump, and you're going to ask how high and where to. She's going to be like, oh, send me $200. I want to get my nails done. And you're doing it. Mind you, you didn't even get the pussy yet, and you're just sending the broad money. You know what I'm saying? And I know it sounds like prostitution, but let's be real. Most dudes go on dates with women and do everything, what I just listed, to get sex. So if you're messing with a woman with low interest in you, what makes you think she's going to give you any sexual access? She's going to drag you on. And best believe she has other men that she's doing it to. And the man that she has high interest in, she's giving him the pussy for $0. Nothing. The dude don't have to do nothing. The dude will call her, bitch, what you doing? Shorty gonna pick up, nothing, daddy. Yo, you got that nigga to send you bread? Yes, daddy. And your goofy ass sending her $200 and she sending it to him so he could fucking be a SoundCloud rapper. I don't fucking know what he gonna do with the money. Buy zips and O's and just do stupid shit. Don't be the dude where she's using. Be the dude that she sees value in and she wants to be around you. You know what I'm saying? So these are 10 things you should not do during dating for men. Apply these methods. If you want to do the opposite, correct the fuck ahead. You know, you're a free man. I'm trying to give you the most informal information out there to maximize your dating experience. I don't want you to be sitting at house and just be like, damn, no girl wants me, because you're not applying the methods that I give you. I don't want you to be in the dating market shooting out your SMV, running after girls who definitely don't like you and you wouldn't have a time of day with them, and then they give you a chance, basically just using you, and you're giving them your hard-earned money. You're calling out of work to set up a date. She flops on you. You're buying her flowers. She don't give a shit about you. You're paying for her hair and nails, and she's going to take her dick grabbers and suck somebody else's dick, and you're just sitting there just, oh my God, where is she at? She ghosted me. You're double, triple, quadruple texting, calling her. She's not answering. You're in the group chat and they're laughing. Look at this goofy. And then their friend's gonna come do the same thing, you stupid ass. Don't be that dude. Apply these methods, and you'll be okay in dating. Men, trust me when I tell you, you're not gonna smash every girl that you want. You're not. It's impossible to smash every single girl, because not every girl is gonna want you. Once a woman gives you choosing signals and shows that, hey, I like you, I want you, I want to see where this can go, then you go from there. Trust me, there's a lot of women that I see that I would like, but I know for a fact they're not gonna like me in return. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, do what you will, but trust me, listen to these messages that I'm telling you, and this will help you in your dating life.